I'm Dave.
And I'm Joey.
And today we're going to assemble a Toya Grid pergola.
There's a few different variations that they offer. Today, we're going to build the 8-foot by 10-foot with a shade canopy.
So to do that, you're going to need 6 4x4x8s and 2 4x4x10s.
A couple of drills.
Lots of brackets.
And a couple of bros.
This build might look a little overwhelming, but it's actually fairly easy to put together.
You don't even need a saw to cut the pieces. You just buy the right 4x4s at the correct length and just put it together like Lego, I guess with screws.
You want to make sure that you assemble this in a flat area. So if you're working off a deck or a patio, you want to make sure it's nice and level. And if you're working off of a dirt surface, you may need to dig down to stabilize the legs to different heights.
Setting up a pergola in your backyard is a great way to define a zone as well as create some shade, because as you can see right now, we're getting blasted by sun. One of the biggest parts to this process with the Toya Grid is the lumber selection. Make sure that the 4x4s or the 6x6s that you select aren't twisted, they don't have big cracks in them, because this pergola is only going to be as good as the lumber that you use to build it.
So for the Toya Grid pergola, it's easiest to assemble the top on the ground first. Then you're gonna take 2 posts and insert them into one side, and with a partner, you're gonna lift that up into the air. And then the other side, you get the other posts in, lift them up into the air. Now you've got a pergola. It's just that easy. And just like that, our Toya Grid pergola is up and giving us shade from the sun.
And what once was a useless space now has a purpose, and that purpose is relaxation.
Oh yeah.